What's up, everybody? Welcome to the downtown area of Los Angeles.
Continue on San Pedro Street for 2 miles.
We're gonna go into Skid Row at night. Known for homelessness, place has a horrible reputation. We're going there at night, so we're gonna see what it's like to be in one of the most what's the word? What's the word for that, Katie? Notorious is probably the right word.
Yeah.
Notorious neighborhoods in the country at night. We've never been out here. It's known for homelessness and just inhumane conditions. And we're gonna go in there late at night. It's almost 11 o'clock at night, so it's 10:30 almost. So we're gonna go into Skid Row late at night, downtown Los Angeles, and explore the area. Right outside of downtown Los Angeles at night, known for homelessness. Massive homeless camps, and we're doing it at night because it's just not good enough in the daytime. Actually, I want to see as much as Los Angeles as possible at night because one, I'm a night crawler, and two, there's downtown Los Angeles skyline right there, Katie.
Yeah.
And two, I feel like in the daytime it'll take forever to drive through here.
Yeah.
And at night there's less people out and about, so it's like you can just zip around the city. Like I've looked at ETAs in the daytime, and like the drive that we did today at night would have probably been like 5 times longer easily.
Yeah.
So it's just real nice, like zip to the city at night. How far from Skid Row?
5 minutes.
Alright. This kind of reminds me of Little Haiti in Miami. The similarities between Florida, the Miami, like West Palm Beach, Broward County, to here have been incredible. Lots of similarities. It's like a very similar area. I like to start my videos like right on the outskirts of the neighborhood. A lot of YouTubers don't do that. They'll start you right in the heat of the action, but I like to warm up to it because I like to give people like a feel for what it's like to drive into these places. Like I like to put you like if you were actually going there. I know it turns off some viewers. They want to see the stuff right away, but I feel like I cater to a more educated audience that wants to see things and understand them really. Este tren se me atravesó, man. I still feel like Miami burns more than here.
I think so too.
Yeah, Miami burns more than here. It's not legal in Florida, but they'd still do more of it.
We're about to
Now
go.
the smells here are like weird. Like they got scientists building this crap.
We're almost to the fashion test track.
Cool. And once you get to all those warehouses, it'll start looking kind of. It'll start looking Skid Row-ish soon. This light was a hindrance. Based on everything I had heard, I would be scared just to drive through here at night. Would have been like, oh my gosh, you're going through there at night. But it feels like any large city, really. It feels like any large city. Some parts look as scary as Detroit. But it's like little sections. It's not like the whole thing.
Yeah.
We'll see what this Skid Row is about. You know how I told you make sure you use the bathroom and you don't have to go to the bathroom while we're in these areas?
Yeah.
Guess where I'm at right now.
Oh, you have to go to the bathroom.
Here we go, guys.
I literally do not have to go.
Oh crap, it's like people's crap on the actual road.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Like, that's kind of bold. There's space on the sidewalk, but they still have their stuff on the road. A major 4-lane road. There's cars passing. There's an underpass over here. Like, this isn't like your backyard. It's a freaking road. They have their shopping carts on the road. You can smell it everywhere. Just like Miami, though. In Miami, you can smell it everywhere. But here, like, it smells stronger. And, like, more like fruity and vapor rubbish type of crap. That's one thing I hate about driving through these areas at night. You can almost always guarantee
Smell.
the smell, yeah. Which is weird because, like, isn't this a poor area? Isn't that crap expensive? As sketchy as it sounds, we're going to have to buy another cord. I took all our stuff out of the car because our luggage out, because if we do get carjacked or something, I'd rather have it at the hotel and not in the car where we lose everything. Not that that's going to happen, but I'd just rather not take chances.
Yeah.
Notice all his cars crawled right up to the sidewalk to block the sidewalk on every single one of these. Not sure why he's doing it, but he's doing it. There's a reason why.
What happened?
This car next to us has crawled all the way up to the boardwalk on every one of these. He's crawled right up to the. Now he's behind us. No. At every red light, he's crawled right up to the.
Could they be like in Florida where they're signaled?
Okay, so you're starting to see already. This is already Fashion District.
Yep.
There's already what a view of downtown.
So they've taken over Fashion District too.
Oh yeah, once you get to this whole area that's like all like commercial,
Yeah.
it's already like that. See how he curls right up to the front? He doesn't stop behind it. He stops at the boardwalk.
Could it be that their signal?
I wonder if he's doing it just to block. Let me see if other people are doing it. When you get a chance to see if other people are doing it. Maybe it's so that homeless people don't cut you off. He's doing it at every last one of them.
Yeah.
Here we go.
About to enter Skid Row.
Yep, you're there.
Not
Not
quite there
technically,
yet.
Yeah, not technically,
But yeah.
See, he's doing it at every last one of these. He stops a little bit before. Maybe it's to keep homeless people from cutting you off.
Yeah.
Interesting how he's doing that.
Yeah, it could be like Florida at night where it's got a sensor.
The trip light?
Yeah.
Could be that too, yeah. Good point. I think he's doing it so that nobody cuts him off, though. Like, so the homeless people don't try to walk across the boardwalk.
Once you get past
It's
this,
like saying, oh, let's see this guy almost hit a homeless person.
yeah. Once you get past this next light.
He blew a red light there.
Yeah. Once you get past the next light, it's Skid Row.
I think he's doing it so that nobody tries to, like, 'cause I think they'll box you in. So he does it so that the pedestrians can't box you in.
Yeah.
He did it, I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of homelessness out here. I think he does it to keep the homeless people from boxing him in. See if other people are doing it, though.
Yeah.
Look how much activity is going on at the little corner.
Wow.
Yeah, like people walking back, forth, this, that. Are they taking selfies?
Yes.
Gotta really pay attention around here. I'm just gonna try the window so I can hear our surroundings. Can you believe this is the downtown of a city in the United States of America? Unbelievable. The whole sidewalk's nothing but tents.
Yeah.
All the way around, just like people sleeping everywhere.
This one's
What a
doing it
shame. Yeah, it's so that the pedestrians don't cross you.
too. Yeah.
It's to stop pedestrians from crossing in front of you. Because if they cross in front of you, then they might try to beg or who knows what the crap. Same thing as nobody. See, there's like they're literally out in the middle of the road. Okay. It's to keep pedestrians, like they'll box you in if they're they might stop a shopping cart and then rent money or something. See how they got shopping carts on the road? See, that's why they're doing it. Okay. It's to keep the pedestrians from getting in front of you. See, he's doing it too. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is sketchy, dude. Look at this crap. Unbelievable. Is it worse going that way? Are these all like one-way streets or what? Can you believe that this is the downtown of an American city? This is embarrassing. Unbelievable. Okay, look at that on these streets here. Let's see if we can get on some of these down streets. Are we still within the boundaries of Skid Row?
You're almost to the toy district.
Okay.
But it's within Skid Row, so you're about.
This is just sketchy. Keep me within the district. Can we see how far can I go before I leave the district? Is there one way going that way?
Down.
Can you go this way? Can't move in the district. You know, make sure I don't leave the district boundaries. Cops up there. Can you believe this is America? Unbelievable. Doesn't smell as bad as people said it did.
There's gonna be a street up ahead. That's the last street of Skid Row.
Gotcha. So the purpose of doing that is so that if there's any pedestrian crossings, that they don't get in front of you. It's to stop pedestrians from blocking you in. I'm pretty sure you can blow right through this intersection successfully.
Yeah, it actually triggered it, I think.
Yeah, they might be on.
It's a dual purpose, I guess.
Yeah, I think it also trips the light too. Just like in Florida on sensors. The only thing I smell is the good stuff, man. I don't smell any like human smells or anything. I just smell like they got more money than. That stuff ain't cheap, bro. That stuff is by no means cheap. These people smile, having a good time. It's one way going that way. Wow, it's like a whole camp right here. This is dirty. Why is this car wasn't so tinted on these windows? All I smell is food and herb, man. That's it. Doesn't smell that bad. Actually, smells like decent. Like somebody cooking something good around here. Can I take it right here?
Yeah, you can do that.
Is it a one way?
No, it's divided.
Unbelievable.
And there's the downtown where all the big buildings are.
But it smells, wow. That does not smell like cheap food, man.
Yeah.
It smells like expensive. These people are, see how they walk out in front of you? They do it on purpose a lot of times. Can you believe? Is this one way up ahead or what?
That's that San Pedro.
It's just like burning incense right there, man. One person's screaming. It doesn't feel scary though. It just feels sad. Like I've always said in these type of neighborhoods, it's not that they feel so scary as they do sad. What's crazy is that right there is downtown Los Angeles. I know you don't want the windows cracked. I have to at least hear what's going on around us.
I understand.
Can you turn left here?
Yeah.
Let's see if you can hear motorcycles. It's a lot calmer than I thought it would be, though. See how they're like bending over? That's kind of like when they're.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Let me see where we're at real quick.
I would like to go where the big buildings are.
Motorcycles, ATVs?
Yeah.
You want to go to downtown?
Yes, I would like to.
Yeah, we'll see it, but let me let's fully explore this little.
Yeah.
We're not in Skid Row anymore. We left.
Yeah.
We gotta get back in Skid Row.
Yeah.
Is this a one way? No.
No.
They're driving motorcycles right to downtown. Get me back in Skid Row. Where are we?
Take the next road to the right, and you'll be at Skid Row.
Back in Skid Row. We'll do downtown a little bit. We'll have to switch phones to downtown. Can you take it right here?
Yeah.
It looks calmer than I envisioned, though. It really does. Lovebirds. It looks much calmer than I envisioned.
I've seen quite a few lovers.
Yeah, there's a few lovers here for sure. I gotta urinate. Somebody around here? I really gotta go.
Don't do that.
Come on, dude. You scared? You scared to stop out here?
No, it's just wrong.
It's not. Where do you think all these people go? Where do you think they go?
Jose.
Yeah.
If I would have to hold it, then you gotta hold it.
But I asked you not. I asked you to go to the bathroom before you came out here.
Then why didn't you?
Me? Because I didn't feel I was gonna need it, but now I need it.
Okay, this is Skid Row.
You got downtown going that way. Doesn't feel one bit scary to be driving through here.
Just feels sad.
Yeah. They're robbing. You know they're robbing. Yeah, they get robbed. You can tell by how fast they were moving through that stuff. There's just, you know, whoever owns that stuff, he went for a walk or something. And they went through his crib. They got hoodies on and they're going through it, man. They're running through it. They're moving quick. They know homie went for a walk or something, and boom, this stuff is gone. No, it doesn't feel scary. It just feels, like I said, sad. Sad more than anything. And it, you know, like when we've seen the videos of Skid Row on the internet, I think they really they over exaggerate the humanitarian aspect of it. It just seems like a normal homeless camp like anywhere else in America.
Yeah.
Except for there's 15 million people in this metropolitan area. You know what I mean? There's a police station here. And there's a guy passed up in front of the police station. He's got right there, he's doing his business. There's a one-way going that way. People do have to protect themselves out here too. It's just about everybody's arm. They have to protect themselves. They don't really have a choice. Make sure we stay within the boundaries of Skid Row too.
Yeah.
And if you see a route that will keep us in Skid Row.
Yeah, it's a very small district.
Yeah, it's not big.
And
That shop right here, your brother's market. I'm sure they get robbed all the time. Got a car behind us. Is it a cop? Because there's a police station.
I can't tell what it
I hear
is.
somebody doing graffiti. I can hear spray paint.
I can smell it too.
Yeah. Is that a cop behind us?
I'm not sure what it is, but they're pulling out.
Yeah. Might be. There's a police station right there. It just looks like a normal neighborhood where homeless people are out and about, like anywhere in America, bro. Like it's really not like, you know what I mean? Like it's not. I think they super glamorize this on the internet.
Yeah.
It's a city with millions of people, and this is where the homeless people are. What is there not? You know what I mean? I don't feel danger. I know it's dangerous. Like I just saw somebody robbing somebody else's tent, but that's like between each other, you know?
Yeah.
Like I would literally get out and interview somebody out here. Like I'm not really feeling that like crazy vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's a road up here. You see a cross street here.
Right here. I'll go into this little area here. This one's pretty sketchy.
4th Street.
Does this get me in the district?
Yeah. Yeah, you're within. The thing is that you've been through.
Most of it.
Yeah.
You want to go to downtown?
Yes.
You'd have to swap. All right, I'll make this video a little bit longer, just to make it that much more interesting. Crap, I thought about doing 3 videos and then releasing each video like at a different time. I even thought about doing that. You can come back in the daytime.
Yeah, definitely. See
Is this
what
a one-way?
this place looks like in the daytime.
I just thought that is this not a one-way? Okay. I just thought that being this late, it would be like more hectic, but I've only seen one person leaned over. Like in Kensington, it's like droves of people, like, you know, bent over.
Yeah.
I might just be sleeping already. I don't know.
It's also a lot cooler
People
tonight.
coughing. Oh, no, if you're in tent, it's perfect. It's perfect tent weather.
Yeah.
It's not like horrendous. I don't know. I just say it doesn't really feel that scary. It just feels like a normal. Actually, it feels legitimately normal. Camps in Miami are scarier than this for sure. In Overtown, Miami?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, crap, it's scary. You know, it's like homeless people in Florida are like really like, they beg and they're like aggressive about it. Seems like people here, it's just kind of like, they're just not really that aggressive. It's just a one-way going, either like this is big or going that way. You can't turn left, it's a one-way. Okay,
Yeah,
whatever
you
that
can't
street,
turn
we
left.
definitely want to be on that street. See that there? So let's see if we can get back in that block.
Okay.
We'll come, whatever's going on that street is massive. It's like, oh yeah, this street's party. This is the party scene right here. There's like all types of stuff going on here. Look at the bird. That's a homeless bird right there in the hood, dog.
The hood bird.
The hood, dog. Okay, so what street? This is the street we're on right now. I want to see if we can get on this street, like the length of the street. This street seems like it's got action on both directions. There's a lot of action on the street. This leads into downtown. We got our windows down. We're creeping slow. Like doesn't really. Old school man, I gonna beat that. Oh man, I love old people. Man, old people can say whatever the crap they want.
Yeah.
A young guy can't say stuff like that. A young guy can, man, I beat your ass. Okay, can I left here? Would that work? Can I take a left right here?
Yeah, you can take a left.
Okay. No left turn here. Left. I can take a left.
Yeah.
Oh, bicyclist. I want to see that street we're on right now. I want to take that street further back.
Fifth.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on that street. Bro, you fulfilled your dream of being in downtown Los Angeles. Isn't this beautiful?
I meant like by Hollywood.
Yeah, that is not exactly what I meant by that. Okay, we're at 10% of this one, so we have to end it soon.
Yeah.
And then we gotta. This is the sketchiest place. I need to grab another phone charger. Can I just walk into one of these places here? Oh, one. It wasn't the boozy out here? Oh, snap, dog. See, that might turn people violent right there. You get some boozy on. You start listening to some boozy, it might just turn these chill people into like people who's always just showing their tent. You start playing boozy and be like, boozy, man. They get hypnotized with hatred, man. It might just hypnotize people with hatred listening to boozy.
I find it very entertaining to listen to Boozy talk.
He's hilarious. He really is, man. He's a full actor. That's why he's famous, man. He's like,
yeah.
You don't get to be that famous if you have absolutely no attributes of entertainment. The guy is a complete.
I've heard like 2, maybe 3 songs of his, and
I'm not even. I don't want to hear him sing. I want to hear him talk.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? I would rather listen to his interview with him talking.
I want Boozy to have a podcast because I would listen to that thing.
They hypnotized with hatred, man.
I want a podcast with Boozy.
Yeah. Today on the news, they hit. This guy's leaning.
Yeah.
And that's what you would expect to see. Everybody just, out. This is not scarier than Kensington and Philadelphia. Let me tell you that. This ain't got crap on Kensington and Philadelphia. That Philadelphia is scary. I know there's a rapper right now. Hey, man, that one hood guy said that this was not scary, dog. My hood is more hood than your hood, man. Bro, I would rather listen to Boozy talk. Yeah. I would pay for that.
Yeah.
What's the one platform you pay for? People get on that one, you have to pay to get on it.
Patreon.
He needs a Patreon.
If he's on Patreon, I will listen to him talk about
anything.
Onions.
Yeah, this Boozy, man. Hey, these onion got me hypnotized with tears, man. I got tears in my eyes over these onions, man. He is entertaining, bro. Boozy, that's why he deserves every dollar he's got, man.
If Boozy had a cooking show, I would watch it.
Oh, man. Oh, Martha Stewart would watch that. Then when Martha Stewart hangs out with Snoop Dogg, so that's not a surprise.
Snoop Dogg put out a cookbook. I'm going to buy Snoop Dogg's cookbook.
Man, these onions are hypnotized with demi-glaze.
Did you know I bought Snoop Dogg wine the other day and it was really good?
Did you? Yeah, it's just branding. It's just a random wine. They slapped his face on it. Branding, man. It's the beauty of having a name. Yeah. A good name is worth more than fine gold. Just ask the neighborhood of Skid Row.
Oh.
Alright, so I want to drive down the street and we'll switch the other phone and do a downtown video.
Sure.
Can you imagine a Boozy cook show?
I would love it.
I've never paid for anything, but I would pay for that.
I would pay for it.
I'd keep my word on it too. I'll pay for that. It's your boy Boozy, man. They hypnotize. I hypnotize these onions with demi-glaze. Yeah. These onions are hypnotized with demi-glaze. This your boy Boozy, man. We about to make some Boozy oaks. Let me show you how Boozy do it in the kitchen, man. You heard about Gucci, man? Cooking, man. I'm in the kitchen like Gucci, man. We about to hypnotize these peas, man. Put it in the pot. Oh, the po-po blew the red light, son. That's a crime, son. Not
He
exactly.
can do whatever he wants.
Okay, what was the street where all the homeless people are on?
Fifth, and this right there.
Okay, is this a red light?
No, this is just a stop sign. You can
It's
go
just-
at any
no.
point.
All right. Why is it that I'm more afraid of the cops than I am of the homeless people?
Because of Alabama.
Is this it right here, Fifth? Here we go.
Yeah.
This is the one right here where the party's at.
That's why he just went through the parking lot.
Damn it, legs, man. Yeah, Boozy a cooking show. Boozy anything. Like, a cooking show would be it. Man, we about to make some macaroni and cheese, man. We about to get to
If
the
he doesn't
cheese.
know how to naturally cook, I would love to see him with like some kind of cookbook, trying to figure it out or
No,
whatever.
he can do anything.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna show you how my mama used to make the fried chicken, man.
Mm-hmm.
The best fried chicken you ever had, man. Yeah, Boozy, man, he's a talent, bro.
Yeah. I don't know him well enough to know if he knows how to cook or not. Probably
Probably
does.
never touched a pot in his life, man.
Really?
I got money, man.
He didn't always have it.
Yeah. Is that you might want to close your eyes. It's the little guys you don't like. I know you're dreaming about. See, there's a lot of tents on this one.
I'm like out of it, so I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, you might not want to pay attention to that one.
You saw.
Oh, yeah. They got a party going on a weekday. See, that's what I'm saying. If you
Yeah,
can throw
I know
a
they're
party
out
on a
here.
weekday, things aren't that bad in your neighborhood.
The thing.
The rest of us are already
Yeah.
sleeping to go to work. You're still throwing a party on a weekday. Come on now, people. Ain't that bad when you're throwing a party on a weekday. Okay. They got, what do you got for sale, man? You got some boozy oaks? You got some boozy oaks, man. You got them boozy oaks? So this camp is thumping right here, man. You got all types of activity. He's got to be selling something. Oye, mi hermano, ¿qué es eso, right?
You just had to do that, didn't you?
I heard a guy talking in Spanish, Cuban Spanish.
Oh wow.
By the way, as a Cuban, you should
You
be in a
should
better
not be
neighborhood.
living here.
Yeah, man, you're making the rest of us look bad, man. I'm gonna stop right here. This can't be a bad place to stop, is it?
What are you doing?
We gotta switch phones. Gotta switch phones. This one's almost dead.